All right, guys. Hope everybody's had a wonderful Friday. We are here with NAS, North America Scrimmages, their Divine League Season 1, Day 1. We've got some really good teams in here tonight. All right, we are getting onto that airplane right now. Let's see where that flight path is going to be. We've got a good flight path coming out of the military base area all the way up toward Zarki with Georgia Pool Hospital, Pachinki, Razuk, and school in this flight path. You can even get out to Severny. With this flight path, we might potentially see some of these teams, these ladies, actually jump towards probably the northeast area, kind of out toward Yasnaya, Razuk, and school. Might even see some actually jump towards Primorsk. We'll actually see. But with Pachinki being in this flight path, we will more than likely see a couple teams jump in Pachinki, school, and Razuk. Those three places could be hot spots tonight for this match. All right, we have our teams. They are jumping out. As they are getting out, we do see quite a few teams going to the northwest. And our first zone is going to be that northwest area with a Razuk, school, and Pachinki, Severny, and Yasnaya Polyana. But all of those are going to be in zones starting right off the bat. And it looks like we do have kind of a 50-50 split between these teams. We got a few teams on ground right now. Let's go check it out. Team 10, Team Control. They are down here in Pachinki, looting and suiting. They're suiting up for what's to come. Hopefully, we'll see some good fights tonight as well. All right, we've got two teams here in North Georgia area. We've got Team 15, Crusaders Fem. And we've got Team 8, LUNOX ESPORTS. LUNOX is right down the road from Crusaders. We also got a couple teams here down here in the quarry area. We got Team 19 for King Regions Fem. And Team RAYO, they are really close to each other here. We could definitely see a quick fight. All right, it looks like Team 18, Team RAYO, they are moving out. They are starting match number 1 here with being a team of 3. Along with the 4 Kings, these ladies are sitting with a team of 3 as well. We've got a couple teams all over the place tonight. Definitely some duos. We've got ZONA, ROJA, Team 20. We have this esports as well, but they are split 3-1. We do have some shots. We might actually have something going on here. Princess is down. She is being revived. That is going to be keeping Team 9 as a full squad. But here in Yasnaya Pollyanna, that's going to be a team of 3. ZONA or ROJA, they are going to be a team of 3 starting match number 1 as well. So this is going to be kind of a 3v3 fight here. We are still 2 teams up here in Georgia pool are hanging out. Both teams a full squad. We'll definitely keep an eye on these teams, plus the teams that they're in Severny. All right, she is getting a little close there. Definitely have being able to relay information back to the rest of the team of where Crusaders are at. And by being this close and being able to and be a little bit hidden behind the wall here will definitely help out a little bit. Shots are fired and nice shots. Was able to get a good shot there. Does she get that finish? Almost. But does get enough health down. And is going to be able to get that elimination for the team. All right, this zone is going to be moving in. So it is going to be pushing Crusaders right towards LUNOX. Chid, she is down, but it's out in the blue zone. That is going to be an extremely hard revive, but it can be done. Looks like we're going to have Anna. She's going to be rolling in as quickly as she can to be able to get a revive while in the blue zone. And it looks like Crusaders, they're going to be moving out, trying to get out of that blue zone. And Chid she is out. This is now going to be leaving LUNOX as a team of 3 moving forward. They're going to have to now make it into zone. Right, our zone does shift, but not too much. We still have our teams here from Severny. Let's go check. Let's go fall back with them and see what they're up to. Team 20 still sitting as a team of 3. And these ladies are also sitting as a team of 4. Are all 4 members in us. In Severny, all 4 members are there in a Severny. This is going to be a 4v3 if they choose to get engaged here. Looks like ZONA Team 20 is going to be rolling out, so that's going to leave this inside of Severny. And we have Dauntless already with 2 eliminations and a full squad. Do we have any team member? Do we have any teams out? No, we do not have any teams out just yet. So we are still sitting as a full lobby here. Team 16, Internal Esports, or excuse me, Internal Empire, with 2 of their members out. It looks like they're going to be now moving forward with being just a duo team. So these ladies are going to have to play it a little safe. They do have a team of 3, Angels Esports, that is right down the road. Andy, she's taking some shots. It does have a couple, does have eyes on them. Angels Esports are full squad. They're kind of making it their way. And we have a Dope Esports. Here, she's gonna have to be a little careful. She does slide on a bypass team of 14, Golden PHYRA. We got Genesis and Team Control just across the way, a little away from each other, definitely exchanging a few shots. Leo Mary, she is healing up. Team Control, a full squad. And these 2 teams have split and gone to opposite directions. They're going to be making their way, rotating their way into zone. Alright, Dope Esports and Abyss. Princess looks like she is going to be down here. That revive may be a little challenge. Looks like she is going to be taken out. That is going to be leaving a Dope Esports with currently with 1 elimination. So this Esports is now down to a team of 3. teams on the outside of the zone are going to be rotating in, so we're going to be seeing a lot of quick fights here with 20 teams remaining. Team 22, LARA Esports. All right, Angels with 1 elimination right now. LARA, they are down a member, but they do also have a member that is dropped. Let's see. Let's go check to see if... Oh, Liz was not able to get revived. Now, LARA Esports are moving forward, going to be team of two. And they've got GTHESIS on the backside moving in. All right, GTHESIS has moved in on the LARA. Oh, nice shots there. They did get it, and does. I think GTHESIS got the drop there. LARA Esports, first team out tonight for match number 1. $19 teams remaining, and we are in a little bitty zone. We're gonna see a lot of these teams, and we're gonna get a lot of quick fights here. We've got Angels rolling in onto ZONA. Triple L, she is down and out. So Sitho, she is over there with Angels, as the Angels Esports are making their way across the bridge. Oh, we got a member of Team 17, GTHESIS Esports, quickly rolled in. Definitely dodged quite a few bullets. Alright, the rest of GTHESIS is rolling in. They did dodge several bullets of rolling in as well. Kazoo, she is down and is going to be revived. So that's going to be keeping them a team of 3. Angel Esports has a member down. They are working on getting that revive. It's going to keep them sitting as a team of 4. Carol, she's got to be careful. Definitely there is people. Another team. You've got GTHESIS coming across the bridge slightly, just on the other across the road. Carol goes down by Sugar Esports. GTHESIS, these ladies are doing extremely well, staying alive while being in in a one-room building. And we did see them roll in and dodging several bullets. All right, we've got 4 or 5. We got like 4 teams right here. Look, Angel Esports is now down to a solo now. All right, we're now down to 12 teams. Team 4, Black MAMBA. And Dauntless. Black MAMBA, they are started out this match with a full squad, still with a full squad with one of their members down with 5 eliminations. Nice. Beauty was able to quickly dodge those bullets by slipping through the car and out the other side. Oh! And the car gets blown up with Beauty being dropped. And Dauntless is down and out. Black MAMBAs, they have 2 of their members that has been knocked. Are they going to be able to get the revive here? And we're going to have a Scatty. She is going to be coming in with those revives. This is going to be keeping Black MAMBAs as a full squad. They have 8 eliminations. Angel Esports just went out by Sugar Esports. Dope there inside a building. They're sitting as a duo team now with 7 eliminations. Nice molly. As Sugar Esports does move in. This could be it for Dope. Dope is down and out. Sugar Esports at 9 eliminations. ZONA ROJA being a duo team now with 1 elimination, doing extremely well, staying alive. And Team 21, Phoenix Esports, is down and out. We're down to just 3 teams remaining. We have Black MAMBAs, Sugar Esports, and ZONA ROJA. Black MAMBAs are in trouble. They're kind of out in the open a little bit here. And a little scattered, but enough to be able to get those revives if any team members go down. Sugar Esports, they're in trouble. They're kind of out trying to find the cover for inside the building to be able to get those revives. They've got 2 of their members down. They have 11 eliminations. Black MAMBA's team of 3. Sugar Esports as well with a team of 3. Both of them have 11 eliminations. All right, which team is going to make that move to close the distance? Is it going to be Black Mambas or is it going to be Sugar Esports? Sugar Esports definitely still getting those smokes out, providing that cover, trying to cover up and be able to move in, potentially move closer. All right, Sum is doing the same thing. She is throwing those smoke grenades and grenades, trying to get the distance. Zone is closing in. Scatty, she has moved in a little bit closer. This could be anybody's team, anybody's game here. Nicole is down and out with Sugar Esports now with 12 eliminations, sitting as a duo. All right, both teams sitting, they are neck to neck. Both teams have 12 eliminations, both sitting as a team, as a duo team. These ladies are extremely, they are trying to get it. Comes down to these two teams, both teams equally matched. She's rolling in, trying to see if she can find a way to get a little bit closer. Gets a good knock there by running one of the members over. All right, this could be it. This is a 1v1. Is it gonna be? Nicely done, GG's. Both of those teams were really well, equally matched. And Sugar Esports taking that chicken dinner for match number 1. Black Mambas taking second. ZONA ROJA taking third. Phoenix Esports taking fourth. Dope Esports Femme taking a fifth. All right, we definitely saw a lot of good teams and good fights. All of these ladies are well matched. It could be anybody's take home for the chicken dinner. All right, that is a match number 1. We're going to get y'all here momentarily in with match number 2. I'll hang tight. All right, match number 2. We are here in Myanmar. This is one of the larger land maps and also a large land map as well. So we're going to potentially see some of these teams and these ladies kind of take it a little bit slower than the first match and see how well they can do for this. But with this being a large land map, it has a lot of high places, mountains and rocks and things that these ladies can get up on top of. These teams can get there and be sniped from 200 to 300 meters away, and you'll never know where that bullet is coming from until it's too late. We have a really good flight path here right off the bat. We got Los Llanos in this flight path. It is coming out of it's coming out of the south of Los Llanos all the way up to Campo Militar. got a really good flight path here. You've got a lot of good places, a lot of good small places for these ladies to get down, loot up, suit up, and get exactly what they need. But with it being with this flight path being towards the east side, we potentially can see some of these teams jump towards the west side, out toward the San Martin Hacienda area, maybe even out towards the power grid or El Pozo, kind of getting away from the flight path and still get all of the loot that they need. And we're going to be following Team 12, Sugar Esports. Those were our winners from last match. So we're going to be following them this match. They did extremely well with Black Mambas at the last. They were the last two teams. They were equally matched. They were going 1-for-1. Until Black Mambas, they rolled in really close and was taken out by Sugar Esports. All right, we've got 3 teams in Los Llanos. While Sugar Esports, they are getting out a little farther away from this. Let's go down into Los Llanos, where we have our 3 teams. We have LARA Esports. We have NEKRO Girls and Crusaders. All 3 of these teams are inside Los Llanos, so we could see a very quick fight. We do have a fight going on up north. All right, looks like a Black Mambas. And it's a Black Mambas and Sugar Esports. Black Mambas are already down a member. They're now going to be moving forward, being a team of 3. Nicole with that shotgun in hand. Oh, nice drop with that shotgun. All right, Nicole is pushing down. Is she gonna finish off? All right, Black Mamba's not doing so well right now. They got 2 of their members down, and Beauty is way off, looting up. Got a couple of members of Sugar Esports up on the hill overlooking the San Martin area. That is not going to be too well here for Beauty if she steps outside the warehouse here. With the Beauty being so far away from the rest of the team. They are not going to be able to get that. She is not going to go for those revives. Looks like the Black Mambas is going to be down to a solo here. Our other fight that was going on was a little farther up north with 4 King Regions female. Team RAYO. They have a member. They started match 2, being a team of 3. And is quickly eliminated by Hannah. from LUNOX ESPORTS. LUNOX ESPORTS with 4 eliminations, sitting as a duo. Four Kings Region Fem quickly moving in. Looks like Hannah is going to be in a little bit of a trouble here. She is completely surrounded by 4 Kings. Roblox, she is moving in, trying to get a better angle. Having a little tough time trying to get up there on that mount, on the hillside there. Vanilla, she is inside the building with Hannah. It looks like Vanilla, she is not going to be pushing forward. And it is definitely covering those stairs really well. All right, Vanilla, it looks like she is going to be waiting for the rest of the team to kind of move in with her. All right, Vanilla trying. Looks like she is trying to get up. Hannah looks like she's prepping a grenade. She's possibly has one in hand. Vanilla, she is trying to pull Hannah out of that little room. Oh! Hannah with a shotgun in hand. Hannah is hurting and has been dropped. Angie coming in right by Vanilla. She is able to take out Hannah and get a revive. This is going to be keeping 4 Kings sitting as a full squad. Now for our teams that were in Los Leonos. Looks like they have dispersed and they are leaving Los Leonos. We now have our teams. They're going to be rotating into the next zone. Beauty with Black Mamba still alive, running it as a solo now. Still. Team Control currently 0 eliminations, but do have plenty of time to be able to get those placement points and kill points. Angels Esports has 2 members knocked. They definitely not going for that revive at all. That is a very risky move, trying to go for a revive with Crusaders right there. Dope started out with a team of 3, now down to a duo. Nicely done. They now have 4 eliminations. Definitely have a few teams that are still outside zone, and they're going to be rotating in. Nice shots by Princess. She was able to get a good knock and a drop there, and was able to get that kill for Biss. Biss now has a 1 elimination. Full squad is still... They have plenty of time left in this match to be able to get more of those kill points for the team. Golden PHYRA, they're now sitting a team of 3, 0 eliminations. Plenty of teams still left. We have 15 for these teams to be able to get their elimination points. Eternal Empire out in the zone. Hopefully these 4 ladies can make it into zone, which it looks like they are. They all have a vehicle, or at least some way out of the blue zone to be moving in. Our zone does shift. We have just a little bit of El Pozo power in the power grid, and Monte Nuevo. Not a lot of places to be hiding for these teams. There's not going to be a lot of cover. So using the high mountain rocks that Biss is on is going to be an advantage. This is going to give them a high point to be able to oversee. All right, looks like we got a sandstorm moving in. Not a lot of cover for these ladies as the sandstorm is going to move in. Hopefully they don't get taken any health damage as the storm does move through. Looks like they are hunkered down inside their vehicles. Looks like Tech is stuck there with that vehicle. Looks like they are both stuck. All right, that sandstorm has passed on, and neither one of these ladies did take any damage from that storm. Dauntless right below Biss. Princess getting some shots. Oh, gets tagged. Definitely a long-range shot. our CF with Genesis Esports could have potentially gotten those shots off and was able to hit Princess from this that's up there on the mountain there. And right below Princess down there a little bit is going to be Golden PHYRA. Looks like Yumi trying to get a little bit closer to Golden PHYRA. All right, once again, our zone does shift, not leaving a lot of places for these ladies to actually take cover. All right, these ladies are going to be starting to rotate in with 15 teams remaining. We are going to see some very, very quick fights. All right, Dauntless moving in onto Dope. Rage is definitely being hit there. Rival, she is healing up. Rage gets knocked. Rival gets dropped. This is not good at all. Nice molly, but Taro she is coming in with a revive. She did throw a grenade, was able to drop Curiosity. Is Curiosity going to be able to get revived? Fuel throwing those grenades. Taro coming in, gets hit, and the rest of Dauntless starts moving in right behind and is able to finish out the team there. And they finished out Dope Esports. Now Dauntless is going to be making their way into zone. Eternal Empire with one elimination still has a little time to get some more of those kill points for the team. They're sitting as a team of 3 with 10 teams remaining. Sugar Esports, as they are starting to move in, Angel gets dropped from long range and has been eliminated. All right, Genesis with 2 eliminations, kind of holding up nicely inside the building. All right, GTHESIS ESPORTS. They are moving in. Have one of their members has been dropped. They All right, Dauntless now with 5 eliminations. Got 9 teams left. Dauntless with a team of 3. The NEKRO girls. Two eliminations, a full squad, and they are getting really close to the final circle. PHYRA is down, gonna be revived. This should be keeping the NEKRO girls as a full squad. This with a 2, sitting as a duo with 6 eliminations. They're gonna have to be careful. They are kind of out in the open here. Got Genesis. Narcia, she is going to be the last one, but was quickly taken out by Sugar Esports. Sugar Esports is down and out now. We're down to just 3 teams. We've got BIS as a duo. We got Crusaders with 10 eliminations. They have a member down. They're definitely going to be going for this revive. That's going to be keeping the, if they can get that revive, it's going to be keeping them with a full squad. Lilo is being revived. That's going to be keeping NEKRO girls as a team of 3. Crusaders, they're moving in and using the hills, the little bit of hills that they have here, definitely for a little bit of cover. Garzi, she is moving in. She's dangerously close to NEKRO girls. Good grenade. All right, we're down to 2 teams. Beautiful grenade there, absolutely. With Crusaders taking that chicken dinner. BIS taking a second. NEKRO girls coming in 3rd. LARA Esports coming in 4th. Sugar Esports taking 5th. Team Control taking 6th. Genesis taking a 7th. Dauntless taking 8th. Eternal Empires taking a 9th. GTHESIS coming in 10th. 4 Kings Region Fem coming in 11th. Golden PHYRA coming in 12th. Dope coming in 14th. Ravens coming in 15th. Black Mambas taking 16th. Phoenix taking a 17th. Angels Esports taking 18th. And Team RAYO taking a 19th. That is match number 2. We're going to get you here momentarily into match number 2. Y'all hang tight. All right. Match number 3. We are here in Vinkindi, where it's going to be extremely cold. We're going to be following a Crusaders Fem. They are the winners from a last match, taking that chicken dinner for match 2. All right, we've got a flight path coming out of Trevno all the way down past the winery. Definitely have a really good places along this flight path for these ladies to jump out. We've got Castle, Villa, the winery, Cosmodrome, the cement factory. We have some good places. Definitely could probably see some of these teams move up towards the coal mine, port area, maybe out to Dobro. But with the winery, the cement factory, and Cosmodrome, these 3 places are inside the flight path, along with the villa and castle. We're going to see some quick fights in those areas. And our very first zone is going to be the northeast of this map. Let's go down right inside. All right, we are here in the cement factory where we have 3 teams. We have Ravens, we have Golden PHYRA, we have GTHESIS. These 3 teams are extraordinary well, play well. So we could see some very quick fights here between these 3 teams. And it looks like Ravens, they're going to be moving out and away from the cement factory. So that's going to leave GTHESIS and Golden PHYRA inside the cement factory. All right, we've got a few shots. Winter is down with a Golden PHYRA. Are they gonna be able to get that revive? Doesn't possibly. Winter might go out here. All right, Winter has been taken out. All Alright, Golden Fire are quickly dropping there, now down to just a duo team. Alright, we've got other fights going on. Let's go quickly check these out. Eternal Empire with 2 eliminations. They are quickly getting out of that era. Genesis Esports down to a duo. Narcia, she is trying to close the distance. She does get in range. She was definitely able to notice when those grenades and mollies was being thrown, and it was able to back up. Alright, Sophia comes in with a ride and is getting out of there. Let's head back over to Cement Factory. Looks like we did lose Golden PHYRA. GTHESIS with 4 eliminations. Nice grenade there by Roblox. Got 2 knocks there with that 1 grenade. Alright, Whack is trying to move around the house. Alright, Control has 1 person still standing. A nice drop there. Alright, let's see. Roblox is gonna be able to. Is she gonna be able to get at least confirm a few kills? Nicely done. Roblox, she was that. Definitely had a full squad wipe there. Is going to be bringing 4 King Region Fem with 4 eliminations. All right, our zone does shift. We still are seeing that northeast zone. We have quite a few teams still out in that blue zone, battling each other plus the zone. We got Dope Esports. They're going to be down to a team of 3. Angels Esports sitting now with being just a solo. We'll keep an eye on Candy as she makes her way into zone. just 17 teams remaining. All right, well, with the zone being still that north-northeast and still has a coastline, we could definitely potentially see some of these teams, these ladies, move kind of towards the coastline and looking inwards toward Cosmodrome area to help watch as the team's moving into zone, keeping that water towards their back so they have something there that they don't necessarily have to watch as much. Our teams that were outside zone are slowly making their way into zone, but are definitely taking their time. And the teams that are already sitting inside zone are sitting nicely. They do have good placements. Sugar Esports getting those long-range shots on our Crusaders. For Kings Region Femme, now with a 6 elimination Roblox, she is still that heavy hitting power with 5 eliminations for the team. And we have teams that all of our teams now should be inside zone, which they are. We got GTHESIS just down the hill from BIS. GTHESIS with 4 eliminations. Full squad still stands. All right, BIS has 1 elimination. They could potentially easily get another 4 right here if they play smart. Both of these teams are still inside a zone. Krishana is down with GTHESIS, but is being revived. That is going to be keeping them a full squad as this is up on the hill. Eternal Empire sitting as a team of 3 now with 3 eliminations. Lola, she is down and is going to be revived. Definitely have plenty of cover to get back up on her feet and healed up. All right, Ravens now moving in. They're going to be right behind GTHESIS. GTHESIS is going to be kind of pinched between 2 teams. We do see them focusing on Abyss, so Ravens could move in really quickly. In third party, this Lola getting a revive, keeping that team still standing strong as a 4 squad. All right, Ari is down and is being revived. We got Ravens quickly moving in. And nicely done. GTHESIS was able to eliminate Ravens. That's going to be bringing them to 8 eliminations for the team, with 14 teams that are still remain. We have Phoenix Esports. Ashiki, she is the last one, still stands for Phoenix. Alright, and the only thing that stands between her and moving forward into the zone is going to be ZONA ROJA. Alright, we've got Dauntless moving right behind Team 20. So Dauntless coming in with a third party. Lua, she is down. This is not looking too good for ZONA ROJA. They are down and out now. Dauntless did quickly come in and take that team out. Ashiki, she is doing really well, eliminating Dauntless 1 by 1. Oh, good grenade by Rage. Another good grenade as well. Alright, that zone is now starting to move. So quickly hop over to this in Team RAYO. Alright, they have one elimination, still 10 teams remain. Nicely done with IXIA. She is able to get at least 2 of the 4 of the Dauntless, I believe, is now bringing the team to a total of 3 eliminations. LARA is down and out. This now still has 4 eliminations. Do have a few teams that are still remain for them to get those placement points and kill points. Sugar Esports full squad with 9 eliminations. Krishana she was able to move it onto that airdrop and grab a few things out of it without being detected. Black Mamba's 1 elimination and a duo team now. KT gets taken out. Beauty's moving right in on top of this. Does not last very long, and this takes her out. This with 6 eliminations. We have 3 teams. This and a Sugar Esports are going to be our 2 full squads that still remain. GTHESIS has a duo with 12 eliminations. Tina, she is throwing those grenades, trying to get them inside the little building where GTHESIS is actually staying. This has a really good position up on top of this little hill. Ari is down with GTHESIS and is down and out. Sugar Esports. IXIA is going to go out to zone. could not get healed up fast enough. All right, this taking the chicken at dinner for match number 3. Sugar Esports taking second. GTHESIS taking third. Black Mambas taking fourth. Internal Empire taking fifth. Phoenix taking sixth. LARA taking seventh. Dauntless taking eighth. Four Kings Region Fem taking ninth. Team RAYO taking 10th. Crusaders taking 11th. ZONA ROJA taking 12th. LUNOX taking 13th. Angel Esports taking 14th. Ravens taking 15th. Genesis taking 16th. Dope taking 17th. Team Control taking 18th. Golden PHYRA taking 19th. And NEKRO Girls taking that 20th spot. All right, that is it for match number 3. We'll get you here momentarily with match number 4. Y'all hang tight. All right, last match for tonight for Season 1 Divine League Day 1. We're here in Sandhawk. This is a really small map, also a very small land map. So we're going to see a lot of quick fights. We do have the plane path just a little south of Camp Alpha, going all the way out to the docks. Is a very kind of a southwest path here. So we potentially could see some of these teams move towards Boot Camp, Paradise Resort, maybe out a little bit farther. We might see some teams wait till the last minute and jump and go out to Camp Bravo. But with Boot Camp being very easy to get to in this flight path, we could see teams jump here in Boot Camp and it'd be a hot spot. We might see some teams here in Penang. And we have teams moving out towards Paradise Resort and Tamak. And we have a north-northwest zone with Hatihin in play. All right, these ladies are down on the ground. Let's go check out Crusades. And Crusaders with LUNOX. Nice hits there. They have one elimination. The rest of LUNOX is coming in. Gonna try to take out Crusaders. Garcia is down with Crusaders. All right, Blair there trying to get around and get this revive so they can keep LUNOX can stay alive. All right, I hope the last one. She is still standing. Is she gonna be able to get a revive on Blair? This is gonna be a tough. With Crusaders kind of sitting as a full squad right now. Got Phoenix Esports moving in. Hope she is the last one still standing for LUNOX. not very many teams jumped inside a boot camp or Paradise Resorts, so definitely not a hot spot for this match for this go around. And it looks like Phoenix is going to be pushing in to zone a little more. Crusaders are using the coastline to move into zone a little bit. We still have 20 teams remaining. All right, ZONA ROJA team moving into boot camp. We do have Sugar Esports. They are inside of boot camp, so we could see a fight here. We'll keep an eye on them as ZONA ROJA is getting close to boot camp. We have off at the distance, we have team 22, LARA. And they are moving into the boot camp area. We could see a three-way fight here inside of boot camp. We'll keep an eye on boot camp as these teams do progress inside. Let's head over to Ruins, where we have Angels Esports and Phoenix Esports. Palizana was down, did get revived. This is going to be keeping Phoenix Esports sitting as a full squad. Team control as they are making their way into zone. They're going to have to be careful going across this bridge. They definitely had Crusaders right there along that bridge area. They do make it across the bridge safely as being a duo team. Zone shift is still keeping boot camp in the inside of the zone, kind of towards the center. So this could be potentially be our center zone as it does get a little bit closer. Phoenix Esports as a duo now. They're down and out. Angels Esports 4 eliminations. They have a member down, which is going to be revived. That's going to be keeping them as a full squad moving forward. All right, our teams over in the boot camp area still kind of holding out a little bit. We still do have a Sugar Esports inside the boot camp area. Just on the outside of it, we do have ZONA ROJA. They're not quite pushing into zone or into the boot camp. Looks like they are kind of waiting it out to see where the zone is going to go. Still up on the hill, we have LARA. Abyss with a member that's been knocked. Hannah's getting revived. That is good. We have GTHESIS down the hill. Angels Esports with 8 eliminations now. I believe they took out Golden PHYRA. Alright, the zone is closing in again. Once again, boot camp is still inside of the zone. With 15 teams remaining. We have Black Mambas, NEKRO girls. Black Mambas currently with 0 eliminations. They do have plenty of time. Looks like they're going to be pushing real quick right onto NEKRO girls. Nice shots. All right, NEKRO girls are going down quick. They're down to, looks like they're gonna be down, potentially be down to a single player. With PHYRA, she is getting out of there. Black Mambas moved real quick there as they was able to secure 2 eliminations. They could potentially be securing a 3rd elimination here, which they do. Now they have 3 eliminations with 13 teams remaining. They do still have time to be able to get more eliminations. Oh, they're nice shots. Gets 2 good drops. All right, Scotty, she's gonna have to get her, potentially try to get revived. While Beauty tries to move it in. Scotty getting the revive. So it's gonna be keeping Black Mambas as a full squad moving forward. Both Black Mambas and NEKRO girls are gonna have to cross this water. This is very dangerous here with these teams that are sitting right on zone. Beauty long range shots and is able to take out the last person. Still stands for NEKRO girls. All right, Crusaders on the bank. Ruby, she is down. All right, Black Mambas are gonna have to get across that water again. This is a very dangerous because they're gonna be out there kind of in the open. Ruby getting revived and is now going to be healing up, keeping Crusaders with a full squad. It looks like Black Mambas are making it away, slowly making it across the water. All right, this kind of in the middle here. With LARA right up the hill, and down from them is going to be Sugar Esports. Caddy, she is down. It's going to be, depends on how close their teammates are. She might be a little, maybe difficult to get this revive as these teams are starting to close it in. All right, we've got very, very quick fights. We have 9 teams in a very little circle. We've got 16, 6, 9, 22, 12, 20. It is definitely going to be coming down to very quick fights. Definitely, we're more than likely going to see a lot of third parties. GTHESIS is down for Eternal Empire. Hopefully they can get that revive, but let's move right back up to the top of this hill where we have Dauntless moving quickly. We have this moving quickly up the hill to LARA. The zone is quickly closing fast. Liz could be potentially be the last one still standing for LARA. Sugar Esports moving up the hill, trying to take over the hill here, having this high ground, and these rocks is going to give whichever team takes control of the top here a little bit of an advantage. They can lay down in the grass, they can hide behind these rocks and allow the other remaining teams to kind of move in towards them. All right, Liz, she is laying low with LARA. We've got Dauntless. Rage, she is moving in. Dauntless sitting as a duo. Rage and Zani. Nice kill there by Rage. Dauntless has 9 elimination. 4 teams remain. And Dauntless kind of on top. Bettina, nicely done. Is able to quickly take out a Dauntless. Ooh, shotgun in hand. Who's it gonna be? GG's, nicely done there. Sugar Esports did a quick rush and was able to take that chicken dinner, and then taking second is going to be BIS taking third. Angels Esports taking fourth. Dauntless taking fifth. LARA taking sixth. ZONA ROJA taking seventh. Eternal Empire taking eighth. Dope Esports Black Mambas taking ninth. Crusaders taking 10th. GTHESIS taking 11th. NEKRO Girls taking 12th. Team Control taking 13th. Genesis taking 14th. LUNOX taking 15th. Golden PHYRA taking 16th. 4 Kings of Regions Fem taking 17th. Team RAYO taking 18th. Ravens taking 19th. Phoenix Esports taking 20th. All right, that is it for tonight. We are going to show the scores for match 3. After match 3, we will get the hopefully we'll get the scores here momentarily for the last match, and we can get you those scores as well to see where these teams are standing after day 1. All right, y'all, hang tight. We'll get y'all the scores here up for match 3, but we are waiting on for match 4. All right, here. These are the scores after match 3. Still, guys, we are still waiting for scores for match 4. All right. We have a Sugar Esports with 30 points, still holding on to that number 1 spot with only 10 points behind. We have BIS taking with that 2nd place spot. Dauntless not too far, really behind BIS with 16. GTHESIS only a 1 point behind Dauntless. We have a Black Mambas and 4 Kings Region Fem tied. They both have 14 points. With Crusaders with 14 as well, we have a 3-way tie. And then we have Dope coming in 8th with 13th. We have Phoenix Esports with 10 points, taking it 19th. LUNOX taking 10th with 8. We have Team Control taking 11th with 7 points. We have taking 12th Genesis with 7, and NEKRO Girls with 7th. Another 3-way tie. We have Empire. They are taking the 14th with 6. LARA's with 6 as well. So they have 14, 15. Definitely a 2-way tie. Team RAYO with 4 points, taking 16th. Ravens 17th with 3. Golden PHYRA with 3. Angels Esports taking a 19th with 2 points right now. And ZONA ROJA taking a 20th overall right now with 2 points as well. We are still waiting on scores for match 4. All right, guys, y'all hang tight. We'll see if we can get the scores for y'all for match 4 to give y'all the overall scores for day 1. All right, match 4. These are the scores. Let's make sure I get y'all the right ones. Hold on, those are still match 3. We are still waiting on match 4, guys. Hang tight here. They're doing their, making sure they have all of their points calculated correctly. All right, here we go. These are match 4. This is right after match 4, Sandhawk map with Sugar Esports with 38 points, still holding on. They held on to that #1 spot for quite some time. Definitely came out and showed up. Dope Esports not too far behind now from we got Dauntless taking that 3rd overall place after day 1 with 25 points. They're about 2 points behind with Dope, so we could see next week, we could potentially see Dauntless move up into that 2nd spot. We got Biss with 22 points taking a 4th. Black Mambas with 21 points taking 5th. Crusaders trailing closely up with Black Mambas. Crusaders are taking 6th. We have Angel Esports taking a 7th with 16. We have GTHESIS Esports with 15 points taking 8th. We have 4 Kings REGEN Fem with 14. We have Genesis and Phoenix. Genesis taking 10th and Phoenix Esports taking 11th. Both are tied with 12 points. We could definitely see next week how these two teams will break that tie, or if they're going to keep on. We have Team Control with 8 and LUNOX with 8. Team Control taking 12th and LUNOX taking 13th. LARA's and 14th and 15th is gonna be, let me make sure I get this right, is gonna be Eternal Empires. And the NEKRO girls with 7 points as well. So 14, 15, 16, we have a 3-way tie here with 7 points apiece. We have a Team RAYO with 4 points, coming in 17th. The Ravens coming in 18th with 3. Golden PHYRA taking 3. Coming in that 19th spot. 20th spot is going to be ZONA ROJA with 2 points. Now, ZONA ROJA could come back out next. When they come back out next week, we could definitely see them pull forward. So, could be anybody's match after after the end of this season 1. But great fights for tonight. Definitely saw a lot of action, a lot of fights, a lot of these teams back and forth of maintaining the position, that always holding the same position, holding up, and then doing a 1-for-1 for kills. We could definitely see some really good action moving on into next week. So guys, I will see y'all next week at a later time. Until then, guys, y'all have a wonderful Friday evening.